I got into my first physical fight at 27 over chicken nuggets. I'm 27 and I've never been in an actual fight beyond some roughhousing as a kid. Sure, I've had my share of screaming matches, but I've never raised a hand to anyone. That changed last October. I had suddenly run out of my mental health medication and was struggling to keep it together. One evening, I went to a small store to grab dinner with my last few dollars. When I got home, I realized the cashier hadn't given me the bag with my chicken nuggets. I was understandably upset, but I knew it was an honest mistake. So I went back to the store and kindly asked the cashier about my order. She was sweet and apologetic, but after searching, she turned to her manager for help. The manager, clearly stressed from dealing with another customer, told me I would have to repurchase the nuggets. That's when things took a turn. I had just spent my last $17 and I was on the edge of a meltdown. I snapped and said, "You can't tell me what to do." I walked over to the freezer, grabbed another bag of nuggets, and tried to leave. The manager grabbed not just the nuggets, but my keys. In a moment of pure frustration, I turned around and we both started yelling. I was screaming for my keys and she was shouting back. In that heated moment, I felt a surge of rage and punched her. As soon as I threw that punch, reality hit me. I realized I had crossed a line. She pushed me back, and in the chaos we both exchanged blows. In the midst of it all, I lost control and embarrassingly urinated a little. My instinct kicked in, and I knew I needed to get away. She had a grip on my hair, so I yanked my head back, leaving some of my hair in her hand, and climbed off her. I grabbed my keys, leaving the chicken nuggets behind, and rushed out of the store. The whole incident was caught on camera, and later, a detective contacted me. I shared my side of the story, and thankfully it was deemed mutual enough that neither of us faced charges. I ended up with a black eye and a couple of bald spots, but I didn't know how she fared. This isn't a story I'm proud of. I deeply regret my actions. I understand why it happened, but that doesn't make it right. It's a wake-up call for me to prioritize my medication and develop better coping skills for tough moments. Over the past year, I've been working hard to improve my life after a toxic relationship. I've quit abusing substances, stopped self-harming, and started taking better care of myself. This fight was a significant setback. I was beginning to like the person I saw in the mirror, but since then, I've been filled with shame. This wasn't who I am. And while it's easy to say that after a mistake, all I can do now is prove that I won't let myself become that person again. Thanks for listening, if you made it this far.